Trial Thursdays. Do you have an old Toyota like this one from the 80s into the early 90s? Is your car running a little rich? Well, I'll tell you how you could possibly fix that by replacing your O2 sensor. And I'll show you how to do that right here on Trial Thursdays. Okay, so obviously the things you need to do this job is a camera. Clearly, you need a camera. Oh man, anyways, so what you need, for a normal person, you need a 12-volt socket with an extension with a deep socket, because I like it deep, and it likes it deep too. Then you need your breaker bar set at 36 pounds, as in inches. 35 pounds, changed. And that'd be it. Really, honestly, it's it. Nothing else. It's an easy job. Now I need a little extra, because this piece, which used to be there, isn't. I need clamps, splicers, already spliced that side, you gotta splice the other side, and then some connectors, and in a blow dryer to heat sink them in. Yep, and I like to blow things. Kidding. She said. She said. All right, there. So the reason I got the extension is because I like to get into here, like so, to get in there. As you know, you're always your right tighty lefty loosies, and you loosen her up. Now, when you're taking this thing off, something to know: don't lose the nuts. Never lose your nuts. Yeah, don't lose your nuts. Losing your nuts is bad. Okay, so now I get her mostly off, but I don't take her off with the thing because I don't want to lose her. So if you just kind of do it by hand, and if you got a magnet, use a magnet. Make sure to watch out for your hose here. Be kind of gentle to it. You don't want to break your coolant hoses. It's bad, bad. Also do this when the car is cold. Good suggestion. Don't burn yourself. All right, it should pull right out. So we also have the gasket that's on there. Got to pull that off. There we go. That's actually a really nice gasket. Might keep for later. All right, do you see this? You see that, how burnt up and beat up that is dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Now I know we're running a little rich, and that's why I did that, and I think we're still running rich because of this. I think this is the other culprit. Clean that out, or I'm gonna clean it out, maybe use it for later. But it's got this really nice the flange on it for screwing in. My new one does not. It's a little different. I don't know if it's better or worse, but you can see it's, you know, much different. And it has a screw-on flange thing here, like so. So, you know, it's a little different, but still will work. It's also got some anti-seize on there, so we'll just screw down as tight as you can. And then you got your different style of gasket. I'm not really a fan of these style of gaskets, not as good as the other ones, but hey, that's what they give me. So I think I might clean the other one off and see if I can reuse it. So we pop it back on. It doesn't matter which way. If you do have a plug-in that actually matters, I would pop it on the way that the plug-in actually matters. Alright, now that we popped on the gasket, popped that on, we just start putting our screws on, and hand tighten her, and then we get her down to 36 foot-pounds there. So yeah, you know, it's going well. Easy job. You're gonna lose your baggies. I couldn't have picked a worse day to film. It's all windy and miserable, and it was raining earlier, and she's terrible. Get in her. Oh, that fell off. Whatever. Get her hand tight on both sides. Might just, yeah, this is a little faster here. Whee! So we're taking our torque bar here, and we're gonna set her. I already set her at 35 pounds there. She's in 35 pounds. Now I have a 1/2 to 3/8 connector, because you know, I don't own any half tools really, so you know. So yeah, we got her set, and we will torque her down. Now I'm gonna alternate between the two because I want it to be even, and it hasn't clicked yet, so. And you'll just hear a ping. Bing! There you go. That was a louder ping than I expected. Bing! Job of good. Alright, so for those of you who didn't F up your car, just plug her in. But for those of me who did, we have to cut. I hate doing this. It's so sad. I don't want to. Don't make me. I better pick that up later. Now I found that these wires are around the 18 gauge. Holy crack-a-mole! The winds of the gods are telling me I did something wrong. It doesn't want to come off, does it? Technically it didn't. Well, that's just lovely. Didn't want to freaking come off. So I was like, I'm not coming off. We're just gonna make sure that this is find out good. Cause we're gonna red her. I like that transparent so I can really see what I'm doing. Right there. Hamper down. Clamp! Clamp! She's under good. She is under good. And now we'll do the same on the other side here. Now granted, this isn't the best solution, but I can't find anywhere a place that actually sells the connectors for these. They no longer sell these connectors. Yeah, they're good and clamped on, dear. Okay. Now before I heat shrink them on, I'm gonna check and see if she's still rich. Yep. All right there, so you can see it's not as black, but yeah, I think it worked. I mean, it's an old car, so it's still gonna burn a little richer than a new car. So hopefully I'll still get 27 a gallon. I hope so. I sure hope so. I think we might have solved the problem there. If not, I said just the time. So, but you never doing that. Timing. Use a timing light. That's an old-fashioned skill that very few young people like me have. But until next time, it's been Throw Out Thursdays here. Keep shifting there, you know. Yeah. First, second, third, fourth. Yeah.